How's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to briefly talk about the live album that I put up on the internet. It's called Inside and Outside because some of the recordings are from the inside when I performed inside, and some of the recordings are from when I performed outside. Pretty clever, huh? So yeah, let's see if I go down here if that makes any difference. But what do you know? It's like night and day. So inside and outside, there's not a whole lot I want to talk about with them. I just wanted to, I guess, kind of briefly go over why I made this into an album. It's basically a double album. I had recorded all the performances that I did, and it was something new for me, something new that I hadn't done before. The only other time I did like a solo performance like that in front of an audience was at the end of my junior year, or maybe my senior year. I had to do a performance as part of my independent music study class requirements. So that was like the final part of it, because I had spent like the whole time that class, my teacher was cool enough to let me basically just spend my time writing music. And so my final assignment for my class was to perform the music, which is pretty cool that I got to do that. But I digress. Let's see. Get off me. Damn fly likes my elbow. So I recorded these songs, and it was, kind of something I don't do very often as far as going out and performing by myself. Usually, if I perform, it's usually in a band. So other than that performance I did in high school, I've done like a few coffee shop sort of things, but like, open mic thing where you play 2 songs or whatever. But so this was kind of a significant thing for me that I did 9 full hour performances. It was like the first Friday of the month for 9 months at Oriana. And it was a big, I felt like I grew a lot in that time period as a musician and a performer. And so I put them on. I made these CDs kind of for myself, just to listen to, and put together like the songs that I thought were, the better songs out of the different performances. And I know the sound quality isn't that great on them, but if you're at all interested in hearing what I sound like performing live, then I thought it'd appeal to that crowd, I guess. So, and there's a few things on here that you find that you wouldn't be able to listen to anywhere else, such as the song Nothing to Lose. That's a song I wrote, but I haven't recorded it anywhere else. I don't have like a recording of it other than the live recordings that I've done. So and then there's some some stuff that I thought turned out kind of cool that I put on here, like the Blender Jam. I think that one's kind of cool. You can hear me doing Reminds Me of You. I play it almost every time I perform it. I would change it a little bit as far as the layout goes. And I kept changing it till I kind of got it the way that I wanted it. And same with some of the other songs. If you listen to the So Real song, or Pile of Gold, next time. I mean, you can kind of hear me developing those songs, and you can hear how they turned into what they eventually turned into. So, and the cover art for this album is a painting that I did, and I thought it'd be cool to use one of my paintings for the cover, so that's what that is. Probably can't see it that great on here, but I'll put a picture up so you can see it better. But yeah, outside is the best of the outside recordings, and inside is the best of the inside recordings. And you know, if you're interested in hearing what I would sound like, well, I guess the other thing I want to say about it is I was using a nylon string. There's a lot about my setup kind of was new to me that year. Like I got a loop pedal, which was kind of a new thing for me, and I was learning how to use it. And then I started playing this nylon string guitar, which was also, you know, that was kind of new to me. I was trying to feel it out. And so there's like definitely songs where I probably would prefer using a steel string guitar on. It would have sounded better, but I was just, you know, having fun using the nylon strings, seeing what kind of results I get with it. A lot of my sets weren't planned at all. Oh, and by the way, you know, if you're interested in watching any of my performances from this album, most of them are online on my YouTube channel, so, and that's the FSS production channel. I posted pretty much all the performances, so yeah.
If you come back to me,
you know, if I do an okay job and I think it's mildly entertaining, then I'll post it, you know. It doesn't have to be like, I don't have to get it perfect. I don't have to get it to make it worthy of sharing. Fly, leave me alone. That's the Pence fly, it found me.